we struggle, the enemy whispers in our ears that you're not loved, that you're too messed up, that you can never get right. I don't know if anyone's ever heard that. Raising my hand. The enemy's slick because he'll tempt you to do wrong, and then after you do wrong, he'll make you feel guilty about the wrongs you just did. Make it real, Pastor. Tempt you to say, go to that girl's house. You can go to that girl's house. Nothing's going to happen. Well, okay, you give a little kiss. Nothing's going to happen. Well, I can go a little further. Nothing's going to happen. It's always, if you do this, nothing's going to happen. And then you end up doing what you did. Immediately after you've done what you did. See, I thought you were a child of God. I thought you loved God. I thought you was a follower of God. I thought you were going to get right this year. I thought you weren't going to do that anymore. I thought you learned from your previous mistakes. And it brings guilt on stronger than it was before. And what makes it worse, though, is when we're struggling with things, we don't know where to find answers for our struggles, because the most common place where I would say, go to find answers for your struggles would be where? To the house of God. But what happens when you try to go to the house of God and all you find is people looking down on you because of the mistakes that you make? What do you do when you try to go to the house of God and you have a bunch of people who are judgmental and condemning you and acting like they're so super saved and so super holy that they did this mess up a week ago, and they're looking down at you and saying you're not what you're supposed to be. You aren't looking the way you're supposed to look. You aren't dressing the way you're supposed to dress. You got on too much makeup. Your stilettos are too high. Your men ain't wearing the suit like they're supposed to. And you forget like 20 years ago, you was out in the club dropping it like it's hot with for the 99 and the 2000. Don't act like you wasn't over in Club Malibu over in Philadelphia. Don't act like you wasn't on the dance floor with no drawers on. And so we have to be real and recognize that everybody, I told you, look, if you don't still know this is me, that's what you're going to get. We have to be real and recognize that we all come from a place of struggle. And the moment you recognize that I've had my struggle, so I might be saved 10 to 15 years, that's fine. But guess what? I still make mistakes. And the problem is, if I'm a person struggling with something, I want to go to the house of God and have God help me out. I don't want you to condemn me and talk about what I've done wrong. When you was taking over with cash money, nobody said nothing to you.